Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. It is Saturday, the 21st of April 2018. I'm here today with the Universal Love Oracle, and I'm going to clarify whichever cards want to come through with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So yeah, as I say every day, this is just a general energy reading, feeling into the energies of this Saturday. It may resonate, it may not, no matter. Anyway, don't get too attached with anything that comes your way. You know your own truth, and yeah, if it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, I'm fine. We have Tantric Union again. This came through the other day when I used this deck. So this is seeing the divinity in another, really connecting deeply, emotionally, spiritually, sexually, intellectually, physically. Deeply feeling that person regardless if they're in your physical presence or not. Feeling into your oneness, this shared experience. Deeply knowing somebody, deeply feeling in to your shared humanity, and in doing so, it creates healing. There's a healing energy here, the balance. There's a nurturing and healing that goes on with this tantric union. But this is truly being vulnerable with another, and that's not easy. It's not easy. It's healing the masculine within us. I mean, regardless of if you're a male or a female, this is healing that masculine energy. Maybe you have a deep wound with the masculine in your life. Maybe you had a really fractured connection with the masculine aspect in your upbringing. So whether you're male and female, you really didn't have a balanced connection with the male figure in your life, the father figure. So there's a real sense of needing to allow yourself to be vulnerable with that, to heal that yang aspect, to come back into balance with the receptivity of the yin and the receptivity and nurturing aspect of the yin, and the action warrior energy of the yang. Straight away it comes up again, power. There is a real challenge for this masculine energy. Where do they sit right now? What are they supposed to be doing? There's no need for power play when we step in to see the spirit within each other, that oneness. That when we find that balance between masculine and feminine, there's no power play. There's no need to manipulate or play games. There's just a gentle dance. Today you be the masculine. Today I be the feminine. Tomorrow I be the feminine. You be the masculine. It's just gently holding space and nurturing beautiful, open-hearted vulnerability for each other. Seeing the divinity, seeing source within each other, really connecting deeply to spirit and seeing that spirit shine out of another. It doesn't matter what role you take. It doesn't matter if you feel like being more masculine today and your partner feels like being more feminine. It's just holding space for one another in your shared humanity, in your shared oneness, in your shared connection in this time-space reality. And there's such a deep celebration, a deep heart expansive energy when you get to this place. When you leave behind all comparison, inferiority, superiority, deeply, deeply sitting with your divinity. That you're everything and nothing at all. That you celebrate the blessings of being, of sharing this time-space reality with another so deeply. And being so open-hearted and vulnerable with another that you can share yourself so deeply. Like you can open your heart so fully with this other person and deeply celebrate what it is to be here now. What does it say for celebration? Let me find it. Something precious bursts to life, a dream comes true. That which you've wanted for so long now becomes reality. This is a time for celebration, a time to contemplate the very nature of life and your purpose on this earth, a time to give thanks to Mother Earth and the universe for their help and blessings. And this celebration is to do with completely being transparent with another, completely connecting so deeply with another that you just like, whoa, this is our purpose here, to help each other heal, to be there so solidly with another human being, to truly see each other so deeply. Deeply is the word of the day. I don't know how many times I've said it, sorry. Okay, so balance, I'm going to read it. I love this. The lady in the picture consoles a man who is sad and lonely. The man's heart is so full of unexpressed emotions, which at some point is no longer to contain. The tears flow and the healing occurs, regardless of whether you're male or female. This card mirrors what is happening energetically and emotionally inside you. It's all about us healing this masculine side of ourselves, whether we're male or female. It represents your yang, masculine energy, the healing that automatically occurs when you open your heart and allow your feelings to flow through. There is no need to analyze anything. Simply release all you feel inside. If you feel like confiding in a trusted friend, then do so. Start to make time for you. Be loving and gentle with yourself. It's time to nurture you and to really feel into your shared humanity within this tantric union. And Tantra is a love affair with life, an awareness of the divinity within you and honoring the sacred and divine within another. It ignites the internal flame, a universal creative force that spirals up from deep within our being. Tantra is sexual and spiritual energy built of complementary opposing forces that in coming together creates wholeness. And it's just healing that masculine within yourself to create wholeness within yourself, because you can only really experience this when you experience this deep, deep connection with another, when you are whole within yourself. There's no neediness here. There's no looking to another for love. You are love. And you see, your cup's so full to overflowing that you're happy alone within that wholeness. And you celebrate your wholeness. And then you come together with another and share that. The ebb and flow of the ocean is the tantric union between the water, moon, the air, and the earth. There is a deep desire in all of us to connect spiritually and physically. If you're currently in a relationship, it will deepen as you discover previously unknown realms of love. And, it's just about really, really finding that balance within yourself, healing that masculine element, that need for power, because it's not about externally needing power. It's about mastering yourself, empowering yourself. It's about honoring your power and shining it out. It's that solar plexus energy and healing it deeply healing it, and then celebrating that connection, that tantric connection that we have with everything, with every, like seeing the divine in everything and celebrating that connection we have with everything and everyone. But it's really deeply beautiful when you find it in one other human being. And it's the Three of Pentacles here is really building together, seeing that you can physically, sexually, spiritually build together in the future, but something needs to die away to find that balance. What needs to die away, which comes up straight away intuitively, what needs to die away is your need for power. And that is the masculine element. It's that need for power over another, the need to manipulate another, the need to hold these emotions, and that's all gotta just transform. This is the card of Scorpio. You need to transform that sense of wanting to hold yourself back, because you need to let go of these past narratives, the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, I just want to see what it says in this deck though, because they're all of these cards have a completely different energy. The Six of Swords in this deck is about, let me read it, rolling about. I'm just going to sit that right on the celebration card. Radio, rolling about. Searching for new horizons involves a couple as it involves a single person. Outside of your daily routine lies the rest of the world. Finding wholeness in yourself. Death to having an imbalance with that masculine and feminine energy. Death to the fact that you look outside yourself for wholeness, find that wholeness within, and when you do, you're able to connect so deeply with another and build with another. But you need to leave these past narratives behind and understand that the wholeness you seek outside of yourself is what you need to find within yourself first. And you need to have this transformation, this death to having an imbalance between the masculine and feminine, deeply healing and honoring that everything is a dance. You know, there's no need to have power over another or manipulate another. You need to empower yourself, have power over yourself. The power that you have is how you respond to life, how you allow things to affect you in life, how you heal yourself. Do you allow yourself to be vulnerable with another? You can never get to these energies, this tantric union, and fully building with another on a deep, deep, deep level without first being transparent and vulnerable with yourself and finding that balance, healing that masculine energy. You need to transform the way you relate to yourself and another. And there's deep celebration when you realize that you need to become whole within yourself. You need to let go of those painful narratives that have been holding you back. Okay. Just going to put those down. 1, 2, 3. We have tantric union, balance, and celebration. So feel into these energies today. Deep has been used a lot today, but yeah, they are really deep healing energies. Chiron's moved into Aries. Really, really heal your wound. If we want this, we need to heal ourselves first. Big love, deep blessings. I'll see you tomorrow.